Let's meditate. All right. Shake it off. Leave everything else at the door as we come to this meditation, as we come to ourselves and sit just for a little chunk of the day in the present moment. And we clear some of the clutter away out of our minds, and hopefully to help us address mentally the clutter that can come up in our lives. Today we are meditating on focus and productivity. Alright, let's start coming back to our breath now. If it feels good for you, slow down your breath and make it a little deeper. Sit up tall. Open up your airway. Close your eyes. Really focus in on your breath. As we do this, we are consciously moving our brainwave into a theta state. And in this state, we naturally clear away the clutter and we focus. When you feel yourself start to land there, you can focus on what is important for you today. We all have so many things in our life. So many things coming at us from all directions. We have so many distractions, even if that is us distracting ourselves, even if that is us procrastinating. Sometimes the most important things are the ones that we find ourselves putting off. Sometimes when we finally get that chunk of time, we might find ourselves looking at our phone or dilly-dallying with things that feel productive but aren't moving us in the direction that we want toward the thing that is most important to us at that time. It's so easy to get distracted in that way. And it's something I think we can all fall into the trap of. So this is why practices such as these are so important. So you can recognize what is truly important to your progress and dedicate time solely to that action. So before we get into the zone today, I want you to ask yourself the question, what is one thing that I can do today that will most move the needle for me in the area that I really want make progress today? What is that thing for you? What is the one area that will truly make progress and move the needle for you today? And now you have singled out what that one thing is. I want you to dedicate a chunk of time for you today to spend on that task. A time where you are not distracted, a time where you can turn the phone off. You can forget about the dishes that need to be washed, where you can not check your emails. You can always create that time for yourself. You can set boundaries for yourself. You can allocate time to your most important tasks, and if you don't, they will always creep away from you. So what we are going to do today is we are going to get into that theta zone of focus, and then we are going to move straight into your area of productivity. Move straight from this meditation into doing exactly and only what you need to do for the chunk of time that you dedicate to do it. Even if that is 1 hour, even if that is a really solid 20 minutes. Give that to yourself. And from this theta state, we can move into our flow. We can move into our flow state, and we can really, when we take away those distractions, we can really move creatively into whatever we need to do. Let's fall into that. Let's reel ourselves in to that state now. Use your breath. Focus on your breath. Only after you have completed your dedicated time of productivity on that one thing can you dabble, can you toggle around your smaller tasks, can you research, can you check your emails, can you wash those dishes, can you do things that require less focus. Don't cheat yourself by allowing those things to creep into your focus time. You can do so much, you can move so much ground if you give yourself this time daily. 1 hour of true productivity can really move you in the direction that you want to be. true productivity. Give that to your dreams each day. Alright, now we're finishing up this meditation and we are going to move straight in to our area of productivity. I recommend that you move yourself into a quiet space, that you play focused music if it helps you. You are the master of your own time and your own output. You are the master. Dictate what you give. Dictate your boundaries. Make it count.